that more often soon.
What do you mean I spent $500 yesterday, Mom?
Yeah, because I get my own insurance and everything soon. Because
You're past
I,
you're past the golden age.
yeah, yeah. Because I also got to start paying rent to live here now.
You're like, oh
Well,
god damn it.
but I mean, my mom's pretty, she's cool about it because I already pay him. I know I already paid my own car insurance and phone.
Bet ma'am, why is rent $1,000?
Yeah, it's just yeah. Luckily, it's not that much, so I'll be fine. Natsuki.
Go away. While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of it says it's orientation, right?
Yeah.
Orientation of our manga in the closet shelves.
Close it.
It's the
Brian, why you might close it?
It's the British way of saying it.
I know.
Sayori approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace. A sexual assault.
Oof.
What? Yeah, I can't even. I'm trying to click just to get rid of the text box. Won't let you in the side stories, which I don't like.
Yeah.
And I don't like that you can't save during this.
Yeah.
Because what? Not everyone has 45 minutes to play something.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. The Literature Club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and just Monica.
Yep.
Each club member has received a day in the spotlight to share all their favorite kinds of literature with each other. I'm curious when they start doing poetry stuff daily, like they did in the main game.
Yeah. Nice.
Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry as well as how she goes about writing it herself. See, I go to this thing called Text Generator.
Yeah.
Monica, who has multiple literacy interests, decided to focus her day on short stories. Well, these aren't that short. And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monica decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's literacy interests. Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey to Natsuki's manga collection. You see these ones that say M18 on it? Ignore them.
Yeah. When did she have them?
Because she's allowed.
I want to read. Yeah. I want to read with you today. Tell me which one should I pick?
Oh, well, that depends on the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
I like all those things.
Well, that narrows it down. Sherry reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes?
Every parent to their kids' manga collection.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like that one. She grabbed the hentai one?
Maybe.
In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and replaces it on the shelf in a less conspicuous location. Okay, well, if you really have no preference, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start really get good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already into manga.
I could handle it. I did it with Yuri's books at least.
That's because she's retarded.
Fine. Oh, the door for you. Window. Whatever.
Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books.
No, I don't have attention span. No, I have the attention span of a donut. I have my glasses off because they're hurting the side of my head.
You fucking donut!
But I love my friends, so I can do anything if it's for them.
Fun fact, one of the famous hockey quotes is, "Have another donut." Because
Oh my God.
because an NHL coach got pissed off at a referee who was a bit on the pudgy side, so he called him a fat fuck and said have another donut. All right, let's pick something that even you. Well, they spelled donuts wrong.
Oh my God.
Let's pick you something that even donuts can read.
I didn't say I was a donut. I just have the attention span of one.
Gordon Ramsay thinks you're a donut.
Yeah. Were you just trying to call me sweet? That's so cute.
No, how do you get that conclusion? And don't call me that.
A donut?
Oh God, she's dumb. Cute.
Oh, how come?
Why do you think so?
Well, I mean, it's probably because she doesn't like it.
But why do you think she doesn't like being called that?
I don't know, because she wants to be tough.
I just don't like it. I don't need a reason. Yeah, you know. Tatsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors. This one is called I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. Why is that one in there? It should be at home. If someone asks you to stop, then you need to stop. People need to realize that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Sorry, it wasn't you. It's my drunk man of a father. Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over her desk. You see, Sarah, when you stack these on top of each other, you get a nice length to the floor. I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get you angry all of a sudden. Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles and grumbles, looking for trouble. You're like, well, like, you might. You're like, well, like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you.
I still learned a valuable lesson.
If it wasn't for you meddling kids. Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment. Well, anyway, here's the book, so let's start whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, what's it about?
See, this guy in high school has a childhood friend, a stepsister.
Yeah.
Wait, that's many games we played. Yeah. Whenever you say, well, we have a game that involves, a stepsister, childhood friend, and people say, which one?
Yeah.
Well, it's like a comedy, huh?
Yeah, there's a couple of them there.
Well, it's like a comedy, and there's romance, too, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the line said.
I was just saying, yeah.
Sari looks at the title, and it's called "Love is Another Word for Luck." It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and you find out, well, you should just read it. A girl finding the same guys every day, that just seems like a strip club. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're going to ship yourself with. It'd be so funny if I'm right.
Ship? I don't get it.
The ship has sailed with this one.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay.
Oh god, she's so new. What's a ship?
Jeez.
What's shipping in anime? People will fucking cut your head off on Twitter if you disagree with them on their show.
Yeah. I'll start then.
I like this ship. That's a battleship, Sayori. Isn't that what you're talking about? You're shipping?
Hey, maybe tomorrow we could do poetry too.
Yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first?
Yeah, but we can do both.
I suck at multitasking.
I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you do any.
Just do it! No, it's just... Well, never mind. You can worry about it tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori. What are you doing with the fucking runt over there?
I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I'm not used to Monika being so nice.
Yeah. I really want to become better friends with her.
That's not how you do it.
She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all.
You just hear Natsuki back saying, at all!
Say what?
Say what?
Say what? Nothing. I am a woman of respect.
Oh, shut up. Oh my god.
But Natsuki's a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
Be gone, thought!
What's so bad about that?
Everything.
I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
Then you hear Monika say, oh, I can agree with her. And Sayori's like, what?
Yeah. Oh, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way? Well, I mean, just little signs, like how she always says hi to me after I say hi to her first.
Some people are just like that.
Yeah. That feels like she only gets excited to talk to me about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry. Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She's probably just shy, you know?
She probably is.
Yeah.
Sayori's like, well, how dare they be shy? They should be up front.
Yeah. Maybe. My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
I can show you a nice and fast way to clean your brain of any mishaps like that.
Oh boy. It's okay. Try not to worry so much. Everything will be great.
No, it won't.
But you can always talk to me about any concerns you have. I'm here to help.
I am your programmer, after all.
Yeah. You're the best.
Thanks, Sayori. Bought 1,000. Sayori gives Monika a quick hug. And you hear someone back saying, "That's a thought." I'm like, who the fuck said that?
Well, I'm gonna try because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
Simp.
Simp. You got this.
I still can't believe Twitch a while ago banned that word.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, because Twitch is full of fucking simps.
Yeah. They just don't want to get butthurt.
After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one, and as per usual, she's begging her friend to get a snack. Trotting into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet reading what must be manga. No, it's porn.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Hi.
Hello there. What you reading? Can I read it with you?
What you reading? Porn. Now go away. Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori. You can't just start in the middle. There's spoilers. Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday?
Sorry, I was just curious.
So is every girl in college, but it doesn't stop me. Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so... I had to beg my dad for his alcohol money.
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then.
One volume manga could probably get her dad about a day's worth of cheap alcohol.
Yeah.
$10 for a book that my daughter will enjoy. For $10, they'll get me a big bottle Canadian Club and a couple shots of vodka. Yeah, at least in my state, you can get the fucking big bottle Canadian Club for like $7.
Wow.
Well, Canadian Club is what they call the poor man's version of Crown Royal, which it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you get a big fucking bottle for $7.
Yeah.
And it's whiskey too, so. And you know Crown Royal, those little fucking glass bottles are like almost $30.
Yeah.
How much is it in your state for one of those glass bottles of Crown Royal?
I don't know. I don't think I ever looked at the price when I went to Spirit that fucking long time ago. Because, like I said, I just got like the small like $5 like testers.
You got what I call the baby bottles.
Well, yeah, that's because that was back whenever I was first seeing what I would like to drink. You know, like for the big thing that was coming up. My first time drinking, and then I just got one of the big bottles of Smirnoff.
At my liquor stores in my town, at the state places, you can buy shots of stuff like the little baby bottles for like $1 for some brands.
Yeah,
and
I think they're $1. I just can't remember.
And I've seen people buy fucking bags full. It's like, at that point, you might as well fucking buy the bottle.
Yeah, it's like at that point, just buy the fucking bottle.
Or you know what my dad did to my brother-in-law last Christmas?
What?
Bought him that fucking bucket full of the little bottles of Fireball whiskey.
Oh my god.
That fucking, gift bucket that they usually have during the holidays.
Yeah.
He bought one of those and just gave it to him. It was on sale
God.
for $20, and it was. I did the math. It was actually you got more in the bucket than the big bottle.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was on sale. Sometimes you gotta look for sales.
Nice. Well, I mean, I don't buy alcohol that often.
Well, you can tell my state's a drunkard state when we have flyers for the alcohol store.
I mean, yeah, understandable.
We got fucking flyers in the newspaper for the state liquor store saying, what's on sale this week?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I sit next to you, though?
No. I saw what you did to Yuri last week. I'll sit next to her. Why do you need a blanket? Sure. Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki and pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of the page being released beneath her thumb. Peasant, I read stuff on my phone for free. From Sayori's side, the only light tapping noises of her pen meaning paper can be heard.
Yeah.
Time passes, no shit. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book. Time to take a shit!
Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming, I need a break. Natsuki stretches her arm and is here. Okay, human skeleton. Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
I just draw them when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all.
Then you hear Natsuki on a walk after the club saying, "Is she schizophrenic?"
This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up at the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo.
Why is she cross-eyed? She can see the galaxy on both sides.
Yeah. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
Oh, what the hell? You're the weirdo.
Want to read the poem I'm working on?
No. Sure, I guess. Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. Huh. She slides the paper back over to Sayori. Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are, like, really emotional. I really like that part that says potatoes are horrible.
Is that bad?
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just an observation. Then why do you look pissed? She looks mad.
Inquisitively. I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways to express their feelings.
That's why my favorite social platform is Twitter. Well, Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words. Speaking of social media, I saw this post on iFunny that in my mind's going, I don't know how it's still up. Because it's a group of two guys. There's $400 in the middle of them. They're doing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
But they're pointing a gun at each other's feet.
Oh.
Yeah, they spin the barrel, a few times. They shoot, it was missed because there's no bullet. Then Then one of the guys actually got shot in the foot. Then it cuts to him with the bandage on his foot, saying, I'm no pussy, no this. Let's try it again, double or nothing. Then he gets shot in his other foot. First shot, and he's like, I told you, dumbass, I'm gonna get you again.
Yeah.
I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. But yes, there was a nice red river on the ground after the second shot. I was like, ow.
Yeah.
Now both his feet are fucked up.
Yeah.
And you got no money. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so... Ugh.
You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff.
Fan fiction. Yeah, that too, but...
You should... I mean... Do you even want to share?
Like I said, I don't do that. You do in the main game, so...
Well, maybe this is where she does. Where she starts. But...
No buts. Can we talk about something else?
Sorry.
It's not your fault. It just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Oh, fuck.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy.
Oh, so suicide.
Hey, I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet.
How far did you get? The first chapter? That's only 3 pages. I got the attention span of a donut. Sure. Oh, she looks sad.
Yeah.
Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
It's Natsuki. Natsuki.
She's looking more and more pissed.
Yeah. Hi, Natsuki.
Someone's doing this like, hi, hello. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's love quest, starts in... I don't even know what that word is.
Hey, hold on.
Innocuous?
Yeah, innocuous.
Conversation with Natsuki while she packs up.
It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've been enjoying the chance to share it too, right?
No, fam. Yeah, mostly.
Hmm?
Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Mainly because I'm shorter than them.
Yeah. Oh.
Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more.
It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about from someone behind their back.
That depends.
Yeah, it just depends.
I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it. To others. Monica shares a bright smile.
You really consider it.
Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it.
You can trust me.
There's the word again, guys. Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting. I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being, like, all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them, like, share everything about myself, and that's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize that was happening.
Bitch, you're here every day! It's fine, why would you have?
I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized.
Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. It's like, oh shit, I'm the enabler.
Yeah.
It's like that meme, it's like, you will not jerk off to 600-pound life anymore.
Yeah.
I said that to my friend Connor, and he's like, what the fuck? Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible. I made the situation worse about that picture saying, hey, when you fuck someone like that, you can't tell if they're fucking their pussy or a fat roll.
Yeah.
I was like, well, bullet dodged.
Do you want me to talk to her about it?
No, I wouldn't like that.
Well, I could. I don't know. I could, like, divert her to another club activity for you or something.
And if you sound like you're like, the her. It sounded like you're like, the burr. No way, that'd be underhanded and mean.
Sorry, I didn't think that went through.
She's like, this bitch.
Yeah.
Besides, just because I complained about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me.
True. I'm sorry. I guess it's instinctively. I just instinctively want to try and solve problems, even if it hasn't been. Even if I haven't been invited to.
That's the golden rule of me being a programmer.
Yeah.
Well, it's fine. I would talk to Sayori about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. She's already like that now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know how to just keep things natural.
Well.
Just don't shave down there, and it's all natural.
Yeah. I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, you would totally understand.
Tomorrow she brings an AR-15 to school.
Oh no.
Natsuki does give me a school shooter vibe along with Yuri.
Yeah.
Who do you think would actually do it, though? Natsuki or Yuri?
Probably more than likely Yuri. But I mean, I could see him.
I can see it from both of them.
I was gonna say, is this Columbine again?
What?
Is this Columbine?
Columbine?
You never the Columbine school shooting.
No, I don't remember that.
It was done by two guys who planned it.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was the Columbine. I think it was Columbine High School or middle school. It was one of the two, but yeah, it was a school shooting. It was very much planned. The police found videos in the basement of one of the guys' homes because they found like videotapes of them doing it and everything, and it was premeditated.
I was gonna say
it was done by two guys, I do believe. It was either that or it was Sandy Hook. Right?
I was gonna say if it was five guys, and Five Guys and Fries had changed their name.
Sayori really wants to be the best she can for other people. I think we should actually be happy that you want to try and improve your friendship with her.
Maybe. Oh, it just feels so dumb talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool. Bro, you write anime fanfiction, you ain't cool. Monica shrugs.
It's a literature club.
So,
Bitch.
Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club.
Those. Fix that shit. I hope the fucking mods fix that shit.
Probably.
Hey.
Sorry. And that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a rough spot, and that it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've already demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think the most important part of being able to navigate through these things, yeah. So I believe that you will find the right thing to do.
Well, Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so. Thanks. Natsuki gathers her things and she finishes her thought in a mumble. I'm still glad I joined the club, even when it's weird sometimes. Yeah, you're in the literature club. You are not cool whatsoever. Monica smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. That cunt, she walked away. Oh no, she's going away!
Oh no, there she goes.
It was an unusual way for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monica knew what she meant. It made Monica feel like, huh?
I was just thinking to the fucking small video I saw on Twitter. It was that, Odo cringe, but it had like a helmet on, it had like a Canadian like cup. It's like, oh no, cringe, eh? And they start playing the Canada theme, Canada's national anthem.
The Canadian theme song.
Well, I mean, we also have the American theme song. Literally, the national anthems are just the country's theme song.
I was gonna say, I thought our theme song was Guns N' Roses.
I thought it was America. Fuck yeah.
No, it depends on the day. Some days it's Hello Darkness, my old friend. Then it's America. Fuck yeah. Then it's Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
Then one day it's gonna be the Final Countdown.
Yeah.
It made Monica feel like everything was really going to be okay. Then it wasn't. I hit spacebar, you cunt sucker. That was quick.
Yeah, that fucking was. Holy shit.
Balance part 2.
Yeah.
At this one is the other one's just a short, might be able to start the other one a little bit.
Yeah.
It's lunchtime. Sari, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. See, I brought my own lunch and still bought school lunch because I'm that way. Because I'm hungry.
Yeah.
The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sari's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by a glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl.
Hey, that's Natsuki. I've never run into the other club members around school.
Because you don't look, you dumb fuck.
Natsuki.
Sari stands on her tiptoes and waves. Then it's here. Oh fuck, that was a mistake. Natsuki, who's busy walking and chatting with her friends, doesn't notice Natsuki at first. Or, yeah, Sari. Then she glances over in Sari's direction. Sari waves enthusiastically. Ah! Following her friends, Natsuki quickly ducks around the corner. Get duped.
Hey. She definitely saw me.
No, she saw her father behind you. Uh-oh. Monica is the first to arrive in the club, meaning that Natsuki. Sari, having glanced through the window to see Natsuki is already inside, is unable to work up enough courage to enter.
Natsuki seemed to be distant with me. Was I stupid to think she ever wanted to be friends?
Oh no, it's one of these. I don't know why, but my brain went like, this is all nice and detailed, then there's this side. Like, what the hell happened with this side? It looks like the sketch version of the shirt.
Yeah. And she only gets excited because she got to share her manga. But aside from that, she doesn't even like me.
That's not true. She hates you.
Well,
Get it right.
hey, I should just go home today.
Kill yourself.
Oof.
Sorry, but do you plan on going inside?
No,
Why?
I'm sulking.
And she looks cute when she sulks.
Yeah, she does.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry for bothering you. Excuse me. She's like, I'm sulking, want attention. Yuri's like, bye.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not dealing with this shit today.
No, don't leave me.
Oh, I'll stay here then. She's like, I want attention, damn it. And Yuri's like, no, I'll go inside, excuse me. And she's like, no. And she's like, oh, fuck, I gotta deal with this child.
I don't want to go in. I'm afraid of bothering Natsuki.
Nutsuki.
So, okay. I saw her at lunch today, so I waited to call her out, but instead of saying hi, she just ran away from me.
Well, have you seen your face? Like, seriously? Have you smelled what's under those damn arms, girl? Or what's in between your legs? Well, like the damn fish market. Really?
Yeah.
You smell like the ocean, and the beach is like 30 miles away. Have you ever smelled someone so goddamn bad, it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm sorry. That was a joke. It just sounded like something stupid that I would do from anxiety.
From anxiety?
Yeah, it's those fun little pills that I take that you obviously don't. Well, I just don't like attention being drawn to myself.
Oh.
Then why are you in a video game?
Well, that makes sense based on the person you are.
The fuck you say?
But Natsuki isn't shy like that at all.
Oh, that's a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah. Thought we were friends.
Put the water down.
But I feel like every day she's just trying to distance herself from me instead of getting closer. It makes me feel like she was only spending time with me during the club because I was reading manga, but she didn't want. Doesn't actually want to be friends with me.
Well, I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. What she is.
Yeah.
Was she in the middle of anything when you approached her?
No, she was just walking with her friends.
So she was.
Yeah.
With her friends. I'm surprised she has friends.
Yeah.
Yuri pauses for a moment. How do I put this? Sarah, you're very fond of your friends, right? You always want to be spending time with them?
Of course I do. I don't think there's anything more important to me. I mean, the best part of my day is always with my friends.
Then Yuri says, that's sad.
Besides that, I really hate being alone, so...
You hate being alone? Sarah nods. Oh, look at that frown.
Yeah.
We're very different people. I cherish my time alone. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So I think... Well, if I was trying to have alone time and it was being threatened with an interruption, then... It would not make me very happy.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to do with Natsuki. She was already with her friends, not trying to be alone or anything.
No, I think it's similar. We're all friends in the club, but we have our own lives outside the club as well. If you think about it, making new friends isn't the same casual occurrence that happens on a daily basis. A friendship is an invitation to intertwine your lives together, but the capacity at which each person is ready to do that might be different. There are friends who you just like to have fun together, and others who talk every day and share every detail of their lives with each other. I think when establishing a friendship, it's important to consider the comfort level to the other person. Stop using big fucking words, I hate that.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really know much about Natsuki's life outside the club. But she always has a glass bottle in her backpack, I don't know why. It could be that she simply needs to make friends at her own pace, rather than jump headfirst into a new commitment.
But
She does have a cute butt, but that's not the point.
yeah. That means I really was that means I really was bothering her. I just really wanted to be good friends with her, so I treated her like one. Was I actually hurting her?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not your therapist who you never see. My insight was really only based on what I understand about my own needs. Natsuki and I are completely different, so...
Why was I so selfish? Even if all that is true, it still means I hurt her. I think I messed up. Barry, with you, I think I was really careful to understand your needs when I was becoming friends with you. I wasn't careful at all with Natsuki because she seemed really social. And I just took control of everything else, looking for the right balance.
There's the word!
Yeah, there it is. Now I hurt her and she doesn't want to talk to me.
That side frown, though.
Yeah.
She wears it best, honestly.
Yeah. Hey, how can I let myself do this?
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Sayori, I think that... Well, there was one time you told me something about the way I saw things in my head being different from reality. It's easy to automatically jump to the worst case scenario, but I think it's more likely that Natsuki doesn't harbor any ill feelings towards you. So I think if we were to realistically consider the situation, how it would cause someone to feel, I'm bad at this, I'm sorry. But Yuri has the best pout face to me.
She does.
You're a lot better than me at things like comforting and reassuring people. That's why the football team loves you. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Sayori gives Yuri a gentle hug. You hear a whistle down in the hallway, like, who the fuck knew that?
You're the best, Jerry.
Because you're retarded.
I'm sorry for burdening you with this. You're trying so hard for me. You're such a sweetheart.
It's not a burden. I enjoy listening to others. And my friends deserve happiness. Oh, but the MC in the game, in the other part of the game, you want to, do some nice things to. Sayori beams.
Well, I think I'm gonna give Natsuki some space.
Like, I saw this fucking thread on the Doki-Doki Reddit page saying who has the most kinks, and the majority says Yuri.
Yeah, I would agree. She should do what she wants. And if she still wants me to be friends, then I'll learn her needs and I'll match her boundaries. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's best. I wish I could. I didn't feel so awfully guilty. It makes me feel desperate, like I need to make up to her by trying to make her happy.
I was gonna say the department feel desperate, like every guy going to Las Vegas.
Well, that's not what she needs. I just have to tell myself that. It hurts, but I guess it means I still need to grow.
Let it grow. Let it
Mm,
grow.
I really want to grow as a person. If it's to be better, if it's to do better for my friends, I want that.
That's very mature of you, Sayori.
I'm mature.
In not other areas, though. Sayori hops up and down on her toes. So does that mean you'll be going home after all? Sayori shakes her head, shaking my damn head.
Yeah. I need to be here to show her that I respect her space. I'll just spend the club by myself today.
Yuri nods in understanding.
You can go in first.
Okay. You're blocking the door. But how is she blocking the door when you're in front of the door?
Who knows? Oh.
Sayori steps aside.
By the way,
Before Yuri enters the clothes room, Sayori interjects.
you said that you and Natsuki are completely different, but I don't really think that's true. I think you're actually really quite similar in a lot of ways.
Who do you think has the best smile out of the four? I say Sayori has the best smile.
Yeah, I agree.
Best creepy smile? Monica.
Yes.
Yuri smiles and shakes her head. Sayori, that's absurd. I have bigger tits than her. You're very silly sometimes. Yuri turns and enters the club room. You hear the clap of her ass cheeks as she enters the room. After a moment, Sayori follows. The club room is quiet. Too quiet. When Sayori walks in, Natsuki glances in her directions. Oh, fuck. Sayori smiles and gives Natsuki a quick wave before sitting down across the room. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Sayori decides it's best to continue to hurt the manga she was reading, so she pulls it out. However, it looks like Natsuki isn't reading today. Why not? She has a sheet of paper in front of her and tapping a pen against her desk, staring at it. What I learned in boarding school is... That was quick.
Oh, are we writing today?
Yes, my suicide note. Now go away. Monica speaks in a quiet voice, unwilling to disturb the peace of the club room. She kneels at Natsuki's desk. Hey! Natsuki pulls the sheet closer to her and covers it with her arms.
Sorry, I didn't mean to speak.
Speak?
I only meant to say peek.
My dad said the same thing to me, you know. Whatever.
I just wanted to see how everything was going.
It's fine. Natsuki replies dismissively. She glances over at Sayori, who is focused on her manga. Monica follows Natsuki's gaze. Why are you looking at her ass, Natsuki? I think she's mad at me.
How come?
I'm busy right now. Ask me later. Monica falls silent, and Natsuki looks back at her paper. Talk to me in 2 to 3 business hours, and we can talk again.
Yeah.
She inches her hand away from the top margin, allowing Monica to see. It says, to Sayori, I am not gay. Leave me alone. Understanding, Monica smiles. She places her hand on Natsuki's shoulder and whispers softly, it's free real estate.
Yeah.
That smile is creepy as shit to me still.
It is.
And knowing that hurt her fucking back, leaning like that.
I'm proud of you.
I wish my dad said that. Natsuki looks away, but makes no motion to remove Monica's hand. Monica gives Natsuki's shoulder a quick squeeze for standing back up, pulling away. She's like, God damn, I can feel the fucking bones on that fucking kid. I squeeze any harder and fucking snap her like a twig. The end of the club meeting passes. Yuri has already departed. So is Monica after checking on Sayori and Natsuki to ensure they wouldn't stay too late. Ugh, heartburn. Put the water down.
What? I was just getting a drink.
You're drinking like a goddamn camel hasn't drank in 7 days.
I'm sorry I drink.
Don't you wish Natsuki's dad would say that? Sayori was determined to finish her manga volume before heading out. Since was approaching, she's like, I'm gonna head out. However, with Natsuki also staying late for an unknown reason, a silent tension hangs in the air. After finishing the volume, Sayori brings it to the closet and puts it away. Oh no, she's putting it away. Oh no. She slides it back on the shelf for Natsuki while Natsuki watches. Then Natsuki gets up and pulls it back out in order to return it to its proper location.
Sorry. Oh. I didn't know it was supposed to go there.
Dumb bitch can't read. It's fine. The two fall silent again, avoiding eye contact. Well, they can't have it exactly, direct eye contact because one's shorter.
Yeah.
They both look like they're about to say something, but neither can break the silence. A moment passes.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Why? Merlin. It's our secondary mascot.
Oh my god. Oh, he was on my gut for a moment.
Oh my god!
No, he was on my gut.
Because it's big and comfy for him.
I already have my other cat on my lap.
You're getting all the pussy tonight.
Up here, fucking Lee. See you tomorrow.
When someone that comes like, that's not the pussy he wants. Sirius turns away to hide her pained expression and walks away from the closet. Oh no, she came out of the closet.
Uh-oh.
If there was any proof Natsuki no longer wanted to be friends, this was it. Defeated, Siri carries herself out of the clubroom. Time to go to Walmart or Home Depot, whichever's open. Once in the hallway, Siri takes a deep breath and hits her palms against her cheeks to clear her head a little. Suddenly Natsuki's stammering voice calls from behind.
That's me?
Are you catcalling me, you fucker? Startled, Sari turns back around to face Natsuki. Aww.
Oh.
That was fucking quick. Natsuki,
yeah.
Natsuki fidgets and anxiously continues with a shaking voice. I have a lot of things to say.
Me too. Cat, Merlin, boo.
Merlin.
You go first.
Notice there's a wing right there.
There's a what?
A wing. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Natsuki bites her lip and can't stay still. Well, first of all, I love that face right there.
Yeah.
They did a great job detailing the eyes.
Oh yeah.
Like here and really right there.
Yeah.
She cuts herself short, unlike Yuri, struggling to continue, unlike Yuri. Trying to force the words out, she stamps her feet. I think it should be stomps, but whatever. Her foot and hops up and down a bit. I'm sorry for the thing I did at lunch, and I'm sorry for just being kind of mean lately. I was on my period, so that's my excuse. It's really hard for me to I'm no good with things that make me uncomfortable. Especially when it comes to like feelings and stuff.
Oh, blush.
So I really like this one.
Yeah.
Face burning. Natsuki clams up again. Instead of continuing, she simply holds up a sheet of paper for Sari to take. Here's my suicide note. Now go away. Jesus Christ.
See, I think this is Natsuki's poem, isn't it?
I think so. The best place in the world. I love my bedroom. It's full of bright colors and soft things. The sunlight shines in and makes everything sparkle. It's the best place in the world. It has all my treasures. All my books, my collections, my memories. All my dreams were born in this room. It's the best place in the world. It has all my secrets, like my dad's alcohol bottles. All my failures, my fears, my feelings. Sometimes I feel so fragile, or some people say fragile, and you're wrong,
Yeah.
that the door will break at the slightest touch.
No, it's not fragile. It's not fragile or fragile. It's fragile.
Fragile. It's Italian. Fragile.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, honey, this is from Italy. The box is fragile.
God, I fucking love it. I hate that fucking movie.
Those kid actors, especially that, I forget what's the main character's name. I always forget his fucking name. The kid with the glasses, but he was smart because he got his contract to where it was royalties.
Yeah.
Just like most of the cast was.
Yeah.
If it's like still the best place in the world. When someone knocks, I get scared because it's probably my dad. I brace my arms against the loose hinges because my dad broke the door. Please don't break. Don't come in. I'm not ready. My mother said the same thing. It's my best place in the world. The knocking won't stop. I block the door with furniture, and I peek through the keyhole and I panic. I think that sounds like her fucking dad.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in the best place in the world. I'm not ready to share my favorite place. I need to clean my secrets and make my bed to hide my nightmares. I think she is referencing her dad.
Yeah.
I need to touch them to put them away, to see them again. I have so much to do and I'm scared. I'm not ready. But it's still my favorite place. I still want to share it. However long it takes, we wait patiently. I'll eventually open the door, and I'll show you the best place in the world. I have a feeling this references her dad.
Yeah. It's a poem.
Sure, let's call it that.
Yeah. But I thought...
Well, I sucked it up so I could work things out with you. So just be happy about it. Please. Sari smiles deeply from the bottom of her head. Oh, her smile looks adorable.
Aww. I'm happier that I could express.
And I'm moister than an oyster.
Yep. I feel so awful, but I'm so happy that you would do this for me. I actually realized before the club meeting today that I made a mistake. So I got so caught up in my chance to get close to you that I forgot to think about what you wanted. And that was probably and that we probably have different ways we like to make friends.
About the friendship stuff, I mean,
It's okay.
well, that's an adorable one.
Yeah, I understand. You don't have to force yourself to talk about it. Your poem did a good job. So don't force yourself if you're not ready yet, okay?
I wish my dad would listen to that. Natsuki nods.
You don't have... fuck. You don't have to feel like you did anything wrong. It was my fault, and I'm sorry. I wasn't mad at you today or anything like that. I just really felt guilty and wanted to give you space. I was thinking it's silly that I just approached you all the time, and that I should just let you approach me if you want to. Just whatever makes you feel comfortable. I'll respect that from now on. Friendship should always start with those things. With the right balance.
Natsuki nods again. One thing about that.
Hmm?
Well, I don't want to have to approach you all the time either. I just want it to be balanced, like you said.
Yeah.
Sari nods.
I understand. We'll make sure that make sure of that together then.
Boo!
Yeah.
Well, anyway, now that two of them have found common ground, Natsuki finds it easier to speak more freely again. Oh, Natsuki makes it easier to speak more freely. I'm not gonna be sharing my poems all the time now or anything like that until the game starts. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to do things once in a while. Only the best ones. So you better like them because otherwise I might change my mind.
Hey, I like anything you do, Natsuki.
I was just saying.
More importantly, I have to tell you about my new boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, from the manga? Wait, I need to guess who it is.
Wait, did she?
What?
When she said ship, did she mean self-insert ship?
I think so.
Interesting. You definitely won't be able to guess.
The two walk down the hallway together. Oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Darn, I should have told you to say the last two chapters so I could see your reaction to the big reveal.
Oh, you wanted to enjoy it with me. That's so cute.
Oh, shush. That was quick.